So we've all hit that proverbial brick wall in our careers, in our businesses, in our lives, in our relationships and whatnot. And we've been clueless as to how to overcome it, and rather it gets very, very, very overly frustrating. And in this video, thank you for tuning in. That's exactly what we're going to talk about. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a 5 o'clock man, Mr. Get the Job Done, FIDELIS right here, coming to you live. Actually, not even live, but right, it just sounds good to say coming to you live. And today we're going to talk about the proverbial brick wall. What does it mean? What is this brick wall? First of all, we all know and understand that it's not a physical thing. It's not an actual wall that you hit, but it's more mental, really. You know, it's a mental, psychological wall that you hit due to this, and that. So you get to a point where you can't move any further. What does it mean? I looked up the definition. I asked a lot of people different, like what they think it means to hit a brick wall, and one of the solid ones that I put together and just crafted and mashed up together from all the definitions that I received from a lot of you viewers right here was that the brick wall, hitting the brick wall, is getting to a place where you think you can go no further. It feels like you can't go any further. A lot of marathon runners have actually experienced this, where they run, let's say maybe, because a marathon is about 41 Ks or so, 42. Yeah, about 42 Ks. And so you'll run, let's say 38 Ks, and then you get to a point where you can't move anymore. And that's like a brick wall. And so you deplete every single energy in you. So yeah, for starters, you already defined what hitting a brick wall is. So what is this brick wall? Why is it there? What's the purpose of it? Why do we hit it? What causes it? And then what do we do when we hit that brick wall? These are questions that I ask myself a lot, and I've asked myself this question so many times, because just like you, I've hit brick walls, many times, actually, many times, and I figured out just one small remedy that helps me overcome these obstacles. See, the thing about challenges and obstacles and hitting the brick wall is that if you don't resolve a challenge or an obstacle, if you don't find a solution to it, it will continually be there. You can overlook it and pretend like you're moving on, but it is still there. That challenge, that obstacle is still there. You must find a solution. You must resolve it. That's the way it is. And this is something that I was talking about this morning on my show, which is like a 5-minute show at 6 a.m. on Spring 24 TV. You can actually look them up. It's Spring 24 TV. I'll possibly just add I'll tag them in the description below. So yeah, you can still look them up on Facebook. We go live at 6, right before the morning daily show. Yeah, with Yowella and Talu. So you can check that out. I spoke about the proverbial brick wall book because it's something that happened to me yesterday, where it started raining and I wake up at 5, and so I go for my morning runs. So it was raining outside. So what do I do then? I had two options. Do I stay in or do I go running? I went running because that's something that I love to do, and I believe that achieving anything in life is about discipline, it's about dedication, it's about focus, it's about drive. It's never so much about motivation. You know why? Because motivation is just something that gets you hype. You get amped up, and if you're not amped up in that particular moment, what do you do? Do you do what you love? Do you do what you must do? Or do you just stay back because you're not motivated? Don't look for motivation. Have drive and have discipline, So the proverbial wall for me, how I've come to, I'll possibly just add the short clip right somewhere like here now, so that you can actually watch. Right, so really getting to that point means a lot, So for me, what I've come to understand with the proverbial brick wall is that once I hit that point, that's like my downtime. I really need to take a downtime, lay back, relax, chill, and just process. So I get to reflect a lot. I get to look at the things that I've done in the past, and why have I hit a brick wall in this particular area of my life? What does it mean? Why have I hit this brick wall now? So I reflect on everything that I've done that has led me to this point, and then I reflect on what I have to do. I write down what I have to do. I write down what I've done before, trying to really understand exactly how did I get here, So reflecting really helps a lot. You really must reflect. When you hit that point, take that as a moment to sit, reflect, and understand, okay, what's happening, what's causing this, things like that. And for me, that's what I've come to do. And it helps me so much. It is only through reflection, really. Sit, take. The thing is, a lot of people want to continue gearing on when they hit a brick wall. Sometimes, the brick wall is just there to help you recognize that, okay, you need to chill. You need to relax a little. Like, just sit and watch. Just relax a bit. You know, watch what you've done. Watch your actions. Watch your plan. Replan. Tweak it here and there. It's something that my friend and I were talking about yesterday. My friend Chandi, he's entrepreneur and he's a life coach, an entrepreneur, and a fitness coach. Super big guy. He's super buff. He inspires me in that area, you know, like to keep fit and things like that. He's a huge inspiration for me. So he came through yesterday and we spoke about this thing that a lot of people tell themselves this thing. The statement is, bro, there is so much to do, you know, like I have to do so much. But then the problem with that statement is sometimes you just don't know what to do. You know, you hit a point where you don't know what to do, but deep down in your heart, in your mind, you know that there is so much to do. But then again, it hits you and you're like, but what do I need to do? You know, you start to think, what exactly do I need to do? What then? You know, so we went really deep in that, and I think it would be best that if I would invite Chandi over to just like have a chat about this same thing. There is so much to do, but then what do? You know, so he really gave me some insights, and he has faced that also. He's come across that, so he gave me some deep insight into that. And so for me, I believe one thing is a major solution. Reflect. Number 2, plan. You know, tweak your plan. Go back to the drawing board. That's what you must do. Go back to the drawing board. Think of where you're headed. Think of where you want to be. You know, look at your plan properly. Fix it here and there, and just don't forge ahead yet. Just like, this is downtime. Take your downtime, relax, chill, and look through all these things by reflecting. Yeah, so that's what I've come to understand with this brick wall. And I really hope you enjoyed this. And you know, it wouldn't be an end of a show if I didn't, you know, give a shout out to my sponsors. FIDANNA Group Limited is a company that I have started with my friends, and so we produce this product right here. This is Bible product. It always gets me hyper productive, and I think you can see how my fast-paced talk is going on right here, right now. Right, so that helps me with that. It's high in calcium, vitamin C, fiber, antioxidants, energy, essential minerals. So it helps you fight a whole lot of ailments. It improves your immunity. Good for your mind due to the electrolytes. Antioxidants is great for your skin. I mean, you can see me right now. We don't even take any cosmetic or dermatological products, but this is what I take, all natural. Yeah, so I'm actually even having myself a drink through this jar right here. That is tea. I add some of this and just a little bit of ginger, and it tastes great. Right, so Baba, make sure you try this product. It's good for your fitness, great as a pre and post workout. There is so much benefits. Just follow the page. It's FIDANNA Group Limited. That's FIDANNA. Yeah, so follow the page, FIDANNA Group Limited. You can buy the product off there. Let me just give you a close up right there. Yes, we also have an Instagram page, so I'll leave all the links to the socials in the description below. Just make sure to follow and click that subscribe, click that bell icon so you don't miss any notifications or any of my later content. Yeah, so God bless you, and have a great day.